angel of the morning. Holy shit! What the?
What?
Deadpool?
What?
What are you doing back there?
You kicked me out, so I sleep in your car now.
Ah, crap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get.
So, where are we going?
We're going to a movie, and I guess you're coming along.
Oh, okay, sweet. Nice.
Okay.
Free movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So
we're gonna go see Deadpool 2.
and,
Oh, nice. Good choice.
you
Good
just-
guys.
happened. So let's get into it. The first Deadpool 2 years ago, nobody thought this was gonna work. Well, actually, everyone thought this was gonna work except for Fox executives who apparently hate money.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, because so overall, the first Deadpool did everything it needed to do to be a good movie. It was a comedy, it was a love story, it was an action movie, everything. So
All three combined, yeah.
and
Just like the ultimate three-way.
Yeah,
Just
the
saying.
ultimate three-way.
and everything was beautiful and great about it. And so it was no surprise when Fox greenlit a sequel almost immediately after they saw the opening weekend draw. So now here we are 2 years later, and things kind of changed up with it. First of all, we have a new director helming it, David Leitch, who probably best known for co-directing John Wick, but also for directing Atomic Blonde last year.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, huh?
Yeah,
We also have
you worked with him and you didn't know that?
I mean, I didn't know the action and all that, with Ryan Reynolds, my stunt double, through most of the movie.
yeah. They just signed the check for you. You just show up.
Yeah,
No,
So-
pretty much.
We also have the auditions of Zazie Beetz as Domino, and Julian Damond, I think his last name is, from Hunt for the Wilder People as Fire Fist. But the biggest draw to this is Thanos himself, Josh Brolin, as Cable.
well,
He plays a lot of roles. But he's a cool dude.
yeah.
Talk to him. We had a bagel. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun because and very quickly they've shown that we have a Goonies reference and a Marvel reference. So God knows how many other references we will be getting.
There was going to be a Disney joke, but they took that out completely, and I know that because I'm Deadpool.
Oh yeah, anyway, this movie has a lot going for it.
It also has TJ Miller. Also, just like with the Ready Player One, we have controversially TJ Miller, but he's not gonna be in the third one
He's not gonna be in the third one.
because he's a kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah,
TJ Miller's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a big piece of shit.
yeah, big piece of shit.
Yeah.
And so overall, Deadpool 2 is, I don't know what we're gonna. Well, we know what to expect. We've seen all the advertisements, and pretty much all of them have been pretty awesome.
They all been kind of just telling the story and all that,
Yeah, I mean,
We don't know much about the plot, which is good.
but we do know that it's hopeful that with the same writers, Reese and Paul Wernick are behind it, it's gonna be good.
We know Ryan Reynolds has a writer credit on this one, so that's interesting.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, my stunt double.
Your stunt double, Ryan Reynolds. He has a writer.
They
He
need the
was
eye
in most of the movie, but I'm there. Sometimes.
They need
some scenes.
they need the eye candy. So they need the pull. So they cast.
I
Have to
think
cast
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds has a better body than I do. I mean, and all that. Plus the accent, and he's Canadian. I'm Canadian too, but he's more Canadian than I am.
Yeah, he's more authentically Canadian than you somehow,
Yeah.
despite the fact that you're actually Canadian. But
Right?
Yeah.
and also we've got, and there have been amazing things like parodying Toy Story, working an original song by Celine Dion in there. That was a great
There's a
get.
dance sequence too.
Yeah, a great dance sequence. Did you have phones removed so you could do that?
A couple, yeah.
Well, it's fine because I'm sure they grew back, right?
Yeah, they grew back. Yeah, it was a very painful experience.
Harry
but,
so
whatever.
Harry Potter was true. So Harry Potter was true. Growing bones back is painful.
Yeah. But it's more of an uncomfortable pain more than just straight pain.
Yeah, I mean, but overall, Deadpool has been highly anticipated, and especially since they gave it a summer release, whereas the first one, it was a Valentine's release for some reason.
Because of the love story.
It's a great date movie.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a fantastic date movie. You're guaranteed to get laid if you go to Deadpool in
You're
theaters.
guaranteed, 100% you get laid.
But we're three dudes in a car,
So?
and two of us are related.
So?
Okay then. Anyway, guys, I think that's all we have to say about that. We will, unless Deadpool or Mason, you guys got anything?
I got nothing to say. What do you got, DP?
I mean, it's gonna be a good movie, I bet.
All right.
Good movie, yeah.
And you're not just saying that because you're gonna get paid either way. You get paid residuals
I
from
get
the
paid either way, so it's whatever.
All right then. We will see you guys after the jump.
All right.
All right, guys, we are out of the movie and Deadpool is gone. And
Deadpool's out of the movie. Out.
oh God!
Oh God, he's here.
Drive! Shit.
Oh, he saw us. Oh, he saw
You're
us.
about to leave me.
No, we weren't.
No, we weren't.
You're gonna take me home from me. It's cold out there.
It's May in the middle of Minnesota.
It's cold. It's Minnesota. Have you not heard how cold it gets here?
Yeah.
I could have died out there. Not really though, but I could have.
You could have. All right. I guess we gotta. I guess Deadpool's gonna continue being here for the rest of the movie then. For the rest of the review then.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn straight.
All right. Well,
Okay then. Seatbelts, Deadpool.
even though it doesn't make sense why you would wear a seatbelt.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Anyway, what can be said about Deadpool 2 other than it is pretty much the sequel you would want for Deadpool, for the original Deadpool movie?
I would say it's pretty good, you know. I mean, Ryan Reynolds did a great job acting for me, you know, because I couldn't be there because I had like a flight.
Yeah, you're in like
to go somewhere.
I mean, you're in every comic book now. I mean,
Yeah.
you're such a hot commodity. Marvel would be stupid not to use you in every single comic book you use.
Right? Yeah.
So it's basically got everything you would want out of the Deadpool sequel and more, because you got a lot of cool stuff and a lot of hilarious jokes that you do not see coming.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes. It's all over the place, and it's great that these jokes are so good. They left a lot of the best jokes out of the trailers, and that's perfect.
Yes. So let's talk a little bit more about it. David Leitch jumps into the director's chair pretty damn well.
Yeah, I'd say he did a good job, you know.
I mean, when you look at the action sequences, you can kind of tell the John Wick stylings there with the big oneers and the whole idea that the action sequences are kind of bigger yet on a smaller budget.
They're definitely more brutal hits. Like, there's a lot more blood.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood, which is great.
A lot more blood and
Great.
gore.
Probably do a lot. Maybe probably do better than if they were making like a Gwenpool movie, you know?
Yeah, a Gwenpool movie would be awesome, but there's all that red tape and bullshit like that. So,
Yeah.
but and then we've got the performances of Ryan Reynolds. He returns to the franchise perfectly because let's face it, at this point he is Deadpool.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm
Except
Deadpool, but
except
like,
you're Deadpool, but at this point he's the real life equivalent of Deadpool.
he's the actor of Deadpool. 'Cause, you know, he's my sub, you know, as
Yeah.
stuntman. I couldn't make it this time because, you know, bad Chinese food gets you all the time, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were a chimichangas guy.
I mean, you know, chimichangas are good too.
Yeah, all right. Well, and then we have got.
Zazie Beetz as Domino.
I can see why in reshoots they added more of her
Yeah.
because
Great person.
she really added more. Because
Great family.
she's really funny in this.
They're all
movie.
dead.
They're all dead.
We got Josh Brolin as Cable, just kind of awesome.
Just awesome.
I mean, you gotta get a certain person to play Cable. I mean, me and Cable hang out a lot, especially in the past. We fuck around so much. We fuck dinosaurs and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's.
Funnest times.
Oh yeah, that is. It's awesome when you two get together and Josh Brolin, his chemistry with Ryan Reynolds and the way that he plays Cable and the just punishment he put his body through. He put his over 50 years old body through just to become physically able to play Cable. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. That's pretty fun. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have.
Fun fact, Cable's the reason why I'm here. So,
Yeah.
A quick time jump, and now you're in apparently the same universe all our videos take place in.
yeah, apparently. Oh, that's weird. Time travel's weird.
Yeah.
So anyway, we also have scene stealer of the millennium, Rob Delaney as the one, the only Peter.
Peter, yeah, he's good. You know, he's the #1 in my X-Force, but you know.
Best character in the movie, besides of course, you, DP.
Yeah.
And
Damn right.
I love the expanded I love the expanded character that they gave to Dupender, the cab driver from the first movie, who's now even funnier and more brutal. I think it would be the word in a bigger supporting role.
Yeah, Duke Bender's a great guy. We always go out and get some, spicy curry or whatever chimichangas too. We get those a lot.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like it. I like it. It's just a little bit of a friend thing.
We also have T.J. Miller as Weasel
For the last time,
because T.J. Miller is a piece of shit. If you haven't heard.
Yeah, he's a big piece of shit.
Also, when we in the theater, they gave us these cool can koozies.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Awesome. It's got the date on it, even though we're seeing them the day before, and then the insignia. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's there. I mean, we.
Of course, you need to drink out of something that has your face on it because.
Yeah, I know, right? It's all I need something on my face.
Yep.
With my face on it. I have a plate with my face on it. I got a fork with my face on it. I have a cup with my face on it. Now I have a koozie with my face on it.
Yeah, you can just put the cup up in the koozie, and then you're just drinking out of something with your face on it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then let's see.
Leslie Uggams as Blind Owl.
She's in it a lot less than she was in the first movie, but hey, at the very least, she's in it.
Nice old lady.
Yeah.
Nice old lady. Very funny old lady as well.
Yeah.
And then we have. And then what else? It's great that Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick are back as the writers, and I assume they've been writing all the supplementary material for the advertisements and stuff, so we can always get that Deadpool, like patented Deadpool sense of humor without going overboard, because some people don't understand how Deadpool works and they just start going overboard, but I think they got a nice rhythm and we got a nice rhythm with Deadpool here.
Yeah, I'm a complex man, a lot of mixed emotions.
Yeah, I mean,
a little bit of insanity,
I mean, it's not just all references. There's a heart in there.
Yeah.
It's got a few bullets. It's got a few bullets through it, but there's a heart.
Bazinga!
Yeah, reference! Yeah!
I love references.
Alright,
And then, what else? Oh, Tyler Bates did the music. And he's the guy who does the music for the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and
great.
And he did a pretty good job with the whole idea. It's basically the same kind of principle with the fact that his score accentuates on the pop music soundtracks that are in this. And my God, does Deadpool 2 have one of the best pop music soundtracks of the 2018 movie season? I'm sure it will.
It always will.
Because we've got all the 80s hits, plus we got dubstep and all kinds of other cool stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
We have a couple cameos that we're not going to spoil.
Because
great cameos, by the way.
Because they are incredible to experience for the first time, and you don't see it coming.
You don't see it coming at all. One of them is an incredibly interesting get.
Yeah, you kind of wonder how they got him, but he's.
Yeah, you really wonder, but you're like, it's for Deadpool,
Yeah, I mean,
pull a couple strings, threaten a couple people's families,
Yeah,
Just gotta put a couple guns in people's faces and they'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll do anything. They give you your wallet, your food, suck you off, it's whatever you want. As long as you have a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
don't buy guns.
Don't threaten people, kids.
Don't threaten people, kids. Don't listen to Deadpool, kids. In fact, don't go to this movie, kids. Don't go to this movie, kids, because why are you taking your underage children to Deadpool, people? I wondered this with the first one, and now I'm gonna wonder this even more with the second one, because once again, this movie is brutal.
But this time there was a sign for it going into the theater.
We walk into the theater and it says, we do not let people under the age of 13 in this movie. To which I say, no, they said at all. For 13-year-olds have a parent, of course, but very responsible. I mean, R means 17, but the 13, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So, don't take your 10-year-old to see Deadpool because, it's fucked up.
Yeah, very.
Don't take your kid to see Deadpool. And again, we know R-rated comedies are fun. We're fine with R-rated comedies. We saw Caddyshack when we were 5. So we didn't understand any of it. We definitely didn't understand hey everybody, we're all getting laid. But that's the end.
But the thing is, there's a certain point where you kind of gotta know that you don't take a kid to an R-rated movie.
Especially not an R-rated movie that's this brutal. It is bloodier than Logan was. So take that into
But
mind.
better than Logan.
Yes, it's better than Logan.
Yes.
Yes, you just keep telling yourself that, DP.
Yep.
Hey. And also, one of the best end credits sequences in all of cinema, and it's hilarious and awesome.
It's just great.
It's a lot of like good stuff at the end.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff. And I mean, from start to finish, this movie is great. If you're laughing, but even if you're not laughing, there's good stuff in there. It still moves at the brisk pace of where if there's about where for every joke that doesn't work, there's about 6 more that work even better. And honestly, with the first Deadpool, I laughed so hard I threw up. I almost threw up on one moment. It was the Zamboni scene, my favorite scene in the entire movie.
Yes, that was the best scene.
And
Zamboni, it was so fun.
But for this one, I think I laughed so hard I felt sick for like at least 3 separate moments in the movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely a funny movie, but there's a lot more heart in this movie. It's a lot more emotional at times.
It's a family movie.
It's a family movie, but don't bring the kids.
Yeah.
If you bring the kid, because the babysitter, but be sure to background check the babysitter.
You'll see why when you see the. You'll understand why when you see the movie.
Yeah.
But overall, Deadpool 2 is the perfect sequel to the original Deadpool. I humbly await Deadpool 3 when it comes. If not, X-Force will have to tide us over, whatever may come from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, X-Force know what to do. It's X-Force.
Yeah.
And I think that this movie will be, and I think this movie will be remembered as one of the better comedy sequels because so few comedy sequels actually work out. I mean, there's the 22 Jump Street and
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Why did we not talk about 22 Jump Street?
We just don't talk about that.
that movie was awesome.
Yeah, but we still don't talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we don't talk about 22 Jump Street apparently. But anyway, guys, anything anyone else wants to add?
I got nothing.
Yeah, one thing I want to say. If you're trying to keep me out of your car again, there's about 20 cc's of plastic explosive in this car that I know how to activate, so...
Is it right next to the Cure for Blindness?
Damn it!
Because I think it's in the glove box. Oh shit, it's in the glove box. Okay, don't kick Deadpool out of the car. He lives here now.
Okay.
It's my house
that's
now.
fine. Okay, that's fine. I guess Deadpool lives in my car now. So, I'm gonna... Fine, but I'm removing the extra food and water I keep in here.
That's fine. I can live without it. But I'll probably just get some chimichangas, install a microwave in here. You know, it'd be great.
Yeah.
You're not eating chimichangas in my car because
You
I know
can't
what
stop me.
Because I know what you're gonna do with them after you eat those chimichangas in my car.
Well, you know what? I still have one of your ceramic unicorns.
You motherfucker!
Okay. Anyway, guys, that's it for right now. So be sure to like this video, favorite it, subscribe to this channel. Deadpool, you got anything you want to plug?
Subscribe to these guys' channel. It's pretty good. Plus, if you subscribe, it makes it more powerful.
Yeah. So remember that. And we will see. And Mason and I, Deadpool, you're gonna be taking a little break from us, right?
Yeah, probably. I'll be sleeping here for a while, so I'll
Okay.
go to my own place or
All
to
right.
your place.
All right. We'll try not to wake you up.
All right.
Anyway, we will see you next time when Never Tell Us the Odds. Bye.
Bye.